I'm a real estate broker for 30 years. And I was just driving today and I thought about this analogy, seeing all these cars parking on the street. You know, when you have a house, you have certain expenses. When you have a car, you have certain expenses also. So I'm not gonna go details what expense you have, but one of the analogy I have, for example, when you want to sell a house, you have an expense by paying a commission to the broker. Now, some people try to save it. I'm going to talk about that a little bit. And when you have a car, people try to save money by not having parking. Now, my analogy is this. It's okay if nothing goes wrong, you park on a street, you save the parking fee. Usually it's $150. But if anything goes wrong, you lose more than the parking would cost you monthly. For example, you get a ticket, you parked in the wrong place. Or if you park close to your house and you go and next day it's a cleaning and you forgot to move it, it's got a ticket. So it's going to cost you more than a parking. Now, what other problem could any misstep you make with the car by parking on the street? It's going to cost you more than just paying a parking itself. But if nothing goes wrong, it's fine. For example, damages. If somebody damages your car, either purposely or by accidentally, the repair of the car is going to cost you more than a parking. So it's already not worth it. And the third thing is, I don't want to go too much, is by, let's say you come home late and you're looking for parking and you can't find it. Or if you find a parking, it's 10 blocks away after a 1 hour driving. Just going around, and then finally you find some parking. Luckily you don't get a ticket. It takes you so much time to find parking and to stress you out. It's much better to just rent a parking space close to your house. Now the analogy is when you have a house and you want to sell it, you pay a commission. A lot of homeowners, not a lot, but a few, they're assuming they get the same amount of money as the broker. But if anything goes wrong, any misstep, it costs you more than a commission itself. What could be a misstep? It's legally, physical, and financial risk. Legal risk. For example, you say something you're not supposed to, discrimination, any other thing, they sue you. Oh, costs you more than a commission, isn't it? Next thing, physical. You're showing a house, you open the house to somebody who you don't know, a stranger. Could be physical risk, right? Hit you on the head, rob your place. Cost you more than a commission, isn't it? And the last thing is financial stuff. Take a long time to sell. Also stressful. And if you find somebody who's not qualified or just lookers, because that's what you're attracting, they're not really willing to pay the maximum market value. Already financially you lose more, net less in your pocket than if you pay the commission to the broker. That's all I have to say today. Make comments.